In a press briefing held today, 23rd October 2023, at Ikeja, Lagos, the Lawyers for Reform Group and Center for Human and Socio-Economic Rights has called on the government to curb the excessive illegal land grabbing activities in Lagos State. Ambrose Scholastica has more on the story.
The Lawyers for Reform Group and Center for Human and Socio-Economic Rights held a press briefing in Lagos State on the need to curb the excesses of criminalities and the urgent need for implementation of police reforms while addressing the state of insecurity arising from land grabbing activities. In his address, Mr. Olufemi Omola-Faseun, the complainant, narrated his ordeals with land grabbers and their alliance with some police officials in their attempt to hijack the land belonging to his deceased father, Ebenezer Olawale Faseun, and efforts made to reclaim the land.
We are standing on a property, number 10, Kudirat Abiola, Oregon, Lagos. This property was acquired by my father, late engineer Ebenezer Olawale Faseun, in 1961, and we have lived here since then. So it's been over 60 years. We lived here. My father died in 2004. Shortly after he died, some so-called Omoniles now raised themselves and laid claim to this property. They made some fake documents, some fake papers. They went to a court in Aja, not even Ikeja, and filed a claim that the land belongs to them, a land that we've occupied for 60 years. Not only that, they are sponsored. These are land grabbers by a notorious land grabber in Lagos. His name is Tomori Williams. He's the one sponsoring them. Now, that case is before Justice Safari in Aja right now. They are waiting to see what happens in another situation that's brought about by someone they call Baba Ito. This Baba Ito, his name is James Omolaja Odumbaku. He calls himself a cardinal. He's a notorious land grabber. He was a chieftain in APC. This man in 2021, showed up at this property in the back here, brought Zone 2 police officers. They arrested all the guys on the premises. They locked them up and they brought bulldozers and began to destroy what's back there. So I went to Zone 2 to file a petition against him. It went nowhere. I went to land grabbers against this man. My petition at land grabbers went nowhere. Only to find out a few months later that this man went and wrote a fictitious petition against me at land grabbers, saying that I'm the one that stole the land from him, a land that's been in my family for 60 years.
In addition, Faseun has called on the Lagos State Governor, Mr. Babajide Sanwo-Olu, and the President, Federal Republic of Nigeria, to come to his aid, as well as other Nigerians who cannot defend themselves in the hands of land grabbers, and stop tarnishing the dignity of Lagos State and Nigeria.
These people are giving Lagos State a bad name. They are giving this country a bad name. People like myself, we work hard in the United States. We want to come home and invest money in this country. We are afraid to do that. If a property has been in my family for 60 years and somebody can show up in 2021 and say it belongs to them, can you imagine someone that's just buying land here and wants to register it in 2023? Am I making my point to everybody? Do you guys understand where I'm coming? So we are crying now for our president. There's a new IG, Egbetokun. I'm crying to our governor in Lagos State. You have to do something about these people, because there are a lot of innocent people that don't have the resources to fight these people. Thank God I have some resources to fight them, and I want to let them know. I'm going to Yoruba now, because why this matter pain me in my heart. Okay, nobody is going to come to this land and remove me from this. I've been here for over 60 years.
Speaking extensively on this, Otuba Remi Adeoye, solicitor and legal advisor to the complainant, Mr. Faseun, has disclosed the legal actions taken on the issue and calls on those laying claims on the land to provide evidence and file a court case.
The land grabber, they have a way of doing their own thing. As at that time, they have enlisted the services of one William Tomori, who claimed to be their financier. So the police now said we told them that no, you cannot tell us that we cannot work on this land, or you now lock the place because you are not the court. Let us serve in an order of the court. So when the problem is too much, we decided to file an action against them before Honorable Justice Oshuala. The action is presently ongoing, and we have obtained an order of interlocutory injunction restraining them. They've enlisted a lot of people, the APC stalwart Odumbaku, a lot of battles within the area, you know. But what we are trying to say is that if they knew that they have any genuine documents, they should come to court and ventilate their action.
Ambrose Scholastica reporting for KAFTAN Television, Lagos.